A new world order is emerging, a new axis of world powers with common grievances and one common enemy. No prizes for guessing which one, the United States of America, a country which has for decades tried to shape our world in its image and established its preeminence in almost every facet of power, be it military, economy, technology, culture, or morality for that matter. It is America the world looks up to, all thanks to its global influence networks and, of course, the American PR machinery. But what if I tell you that things are changing? That America's global empire is crumbling, the hegemony of Western nations is dying. A new global alliance is now in the making, an alliance between China, Iran, and Moscow. They're forging their strategic, defense, and economic ties. It doesn't take a genius to notice the pattern. Just look at some recent developments. Ever since Russia invaded Ukraine, the three countries have come closer. Yes, China is uncomfortable with the war, but it still provides Russia with a diplomatic umbrella. It is also helping Moscow economically by rejecting the G7's price caps on oil. The same case with Iran. It is still buying Russian oil and sending weapons in return. Yes, for the last 1 year, Tehran has sent countless kamikaze drones. And if reports are to be believed, it might just send ballistic missiles by this October.
In the bid to strengthen ties, South Africa's governing party, the African National Congress, also known as the ANC, has sent senior officials to Russia to discuss reshaping of the global order with the Russian President Vladimir Putin. In a statement, the ANC says, and I'm quoting here, the visit follows an invitation from the United Russia Party, which is Russia's largest political party and a long-standing ally and a friend to the ANC. Further emphasizing on how the engagements will include discussions on the recalibration of the global order to reverse the consequences of previously prevailing unipolar world.
The U.S. needs to change its attitude. We are too arrogant, too paternalistic, and too moralistic.
Resolution A/ES11/L.
We live in Europe, in the United States, in a bubble. Believing that this is a world war and one that has global consequences. It does, but it's one that's not shared, that view, by other countries in the global south.
The wake-up call for all of us is to understand that only roughly 40 countries in the world have sanctioned Russia. 0 countries from Africa, 0 countries from Latin America, and only 2 or 3 from Asia. They have the economy, they have the resources, and they have the power to affect the direction in which the world is going to go.
The course of a liberal world order, maybe one that needs desperately to be reformed and refined, does depend on much more respect for those who actually hold the numbers in terms of votes in UN General Assembly and in terms of population.
If the West wants to win this, they need to drive a more dignified foreign policy and basically be less taking the high moral ground than trying to engage and give the global south some agency.